So now we are up to chapter 8, functions. Any questions? Functions is a block of code or a group of statements performing a specific task. When a program gets bigger in size and its complexity grows, it gets difficult for a program to keep track on which piece of code is doing what. Instead of writing the same code again and again, we vent it once inside a function and call it whenever we need it. So basically we can call a function as many times as we want to. So as let's call a function def. Functions are defined by def. So we defined a function welcome and which we will print welcome. This is how we can call a function. If and what's the output? It will print welcome 3 times. This is the name to the function. This is the value assigned to the function, and this is we are calling a function. This is the function we are calling. Another example. See. So this is how we can call a function and how we can just create a function. So advantages of function are we can reuse the code, we can reduce the length of the code, easy to read and easy to debug. So the syntax of a function looks as follows. This can be called any number of times anywhere in the program. Whenever we want to call a function, we put the name of the function followed by the parentheses. Parentheses are required for, you can say, calling a function again. So basic syntax of the function is this is we defined a function, we assigned what is inside the function, and here we call the function. Whenever we want to call a function, we put the name of the function followed by the parentheses, the part containing the exact set of instructions which are executed during the function call. Write a program to greet a user with a good day. You can write anything you have a way of calling the function. See, this is how we can do it. Let's print some of the function values. Def hello, print hello students. We can print as many we want in a function. We can also call it multiple times if we want. There are two types of functions, built-in and user-defined. Same as input, either we have to already the code which will be already present in Python or defined by the user. Example of built-in functions is finding the length, printing the code, setting the range, etc. The function one parenthesis function we defined is an example of user-defined function. Functions with arguments can accept some values it can work with. We can put these values in parentheses. Function can also return value as shown below. We can do many things we want. See, this is how we can find the square of the number. As this code, so here my name is Harry. So what it will do, it will print hello Harry. It is some problem. We can also use it to add multiple numbers. See, we can add multiple numbers like this. We can also add a return statement to our function. This is also the way we can firstly store a value in a particular variable and then print the same variable. It will also give you the same output. It is also the right method to do your code. Here we have used return. It's the same as the printer. It just tells what to do with the specific code. Now this is the function parameter. So also this can return functions. So as this we can also print our name. Simple code. Firstly we have to define a function, then we have to just print our name, write what to do, the code, what we have to do in this function, and then call the function. The same code we used to do for finding one which of the one is greater. Same we have to do here. Now call the function with two numbers and just so So number 7 is bigger.